Hi everyone, welcome back to Scrummy. Who remembers coconut buns and how long has it been since you've had one? Coconut buns topped with a raspberry jam and a sprinkle of coconut on top. I have fantastic memories of having these when I was younger, and it's been a long time since I've made them. So this is what I'm going to show you how to make today. Alright everyone, let's make coconut buns. This is a really simple recipe. In here I've got some plain flour, and into this I'm going to add a little bit of salt and baking powder. Just give that a little mix up. And now into here I'm going to add some butter. I like to grate and freeze my butter. Makes it easier to rub it in and you get a better rise as well. So get all that in there. And now let's rub the butter into the flour until you have like a fine breadcrumb consistency. And that looks okay now. So what we're going to do now is we're going to add in some sugar and some coconut and get that mixed in there, and that's perfect. Now I'm going to add an egg, and I like to beat it first before I add it, and get that in there and give it a mix. Now let's add some milk. I'm not going to add all the milk at once. Add about half and see how you get on when you mix it in. I like to just add a little at a time, because if you add too much, then you're going to have to add some extra flour. And we're going to need some more, so I'm going to add about a half of that again. Alright, I'm happy with that. And just to show you the consistency, that's the kind of consistency we want. Alright everyone, this is ready now for us to get onto our baking tray. I like to use a large baking tray and line it with some grease-proof paper. So we're going to get our coconut bun mixture now onto this baking tray. So you want about that much. So I like to use 2 spoons and just pop it like that. Just make sure to leave enough room between them as well, because they will rise and spread out. If there's any of the mixture left over, just split it between the 8 coconut buns. Alright, so these are ready. Let's get them into the oven, and they're only going to take about 15 to 20 minutes. Alright everyone, these are fully baked and you can see how gorgeous they are. They're a lovely golden colour, they're nice and crisp, and they're nice and brown on the bottom too. And this is how we serve coconut buns. We put a spoon of raspberry jam on them, just spread it out. I've removed the seeds from this jam, I've popped it through a sieve. I'm not a big fan of seeds in jam. Just put a nice amount of jam on each of the coconut buns and sprinkle over some coconut. And there you have them. Those are my coconut buns, topped with raspberry jam and a sprinkle of coconut. My mum used to make these for us when we were kids going to school, and we were the envy of everyone when we had these in our lunch boxes. Now I'm just going to break one of these open so you can see the inside. Look at that, lovely and buttery. The smell, you can smell the coconut off them. They're so fresh, they're absolutely delicious. I can't wait to have one of them. Okay folks, that's it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed this coconut bun recipe. If you haven't made these before, they're so easy to make and there's not many ingredients in them, and you'll love them. They're beautiful fresh with a cup of tea. If I've taken you on a trip down memory lane and it's been a long time since you've tried a coconut bun, give them a go too, and let me know in the comments below what memories you have of having these when you were younger. I'd love to hear from you. Alright everyone, thanks so much for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe and follow my page. I'd really appreciate that, and share my videos so lots more people can see them. Take care everyone, happy baking, and see you all soon. Enjoy!